What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is the return of Bravely Default 2. This is requested by Joshua over on Patreon. The channel is Yoshi Vibes. And this is Asterisk Boss Theme 1, otherwise known as Battle Against Those Bestowed with Stars, or Those Learned of the Stars. Thank you to my mod for helping me out with that. It's been a while since I've checked out Bravely Default. I just know, well, I'm assuming it's going to be kind of brutal, fast, but we'll see. And I'm also assuming this is Revo, but I don't not know for sure. Anyways, Asterisk Boss Theme. Interesting name for a boss too. BD2, let's go. It's a really cool lead keyboard sound. And like instantly memorable. Sounds kind of spooky. Maybe I'll release this on Halloween. Dude, that sounds amazing. And I think it's one voicing too. I don't think it's... Okay. Now we made room for the synths. That drummer's so good, dude. That was cool. I wonder how they're going to reintroduce that lead sound again. That works so well with this like thrash background. It works really well. It's like almost like it's talking. I love that like spiraling melody. This is an earworm for sure. Love the dynamics of the percussion changing. This sounds so fun on the electric guitar because it's just rhythmic palm muting. And then I think the leads come in here with the electric. That sounds fun too. Harmony. 2 of them. There's 3 guitars there. There's a guitar on each channel. That's hard to hear though. That was one of the best Bravely Default songs I've heard, for sure. And you know what's crazy is that my introduction to this series was such, like, right out of the gate type of feel. Like, it hit me so hard, and the bar was set so high. Because the first thing I heard was serpent eating the ground or the horizon, and it was a live video, so I got to see like the whole band and like all like 20 of them on stage. So every single time I hear Bravely Default, I always envision that concert and how well that was made. And like the energy they all brought, and the drummer going crazy, Revo pulling out like 5 instruments. So I have that, vision every time I hear Bravely. But this one now I know for sure that is the boss because it's in the name. So I really am so curious with how that looks in game, because that just sounded like a whole bunch of fun. Maybe the boss is crazy hard, who knows, but I just know that the song made me want to at least see what's going on. That doesn't always happen. I talked about this earlier. I have like levels of curiosity. I'm like, oh, that was cool. Then there's like, I need to see where that plays. And then I need to hear more, and I end up playing the game type of thing. So right now it's like, I need to, someone send me a link. Don't actually do it, because YouTube does not like links. I'm not actually asking. Maybe a mod will show me or something. But maybe I'll see like what it looks like. And that's Boss Theme 1. I just realized that. Boss Theme 1. I might have to look into what else is next after that, just so I don't have to wait too long. So before I talk about the main thing, Earworm, for sure. Da, 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 da. And then the lead guitars doing the harmony was also pretty memorable as well. The guitars were actually pretty cool. I know it sounds weird coming from me, but big surprise. But I actually liked what they were doing. They were like really aggressive and a lot of chunky palm muting, very rhythmic playing. But I like how they were bouncing from left to right, doing different things, giving it this nice texture. I really like it. Drums, of course, out of this world. But to me, the highlight was the sound, the voicing of that lead keyboard was so good. It works so well. I haven't heard many things like that in my life. I've heard lead keyboard over metal and guitars, sure. One of my favorite bands does that quite often. But I haven't heard like that ambiance with it, where it's kind of slow, kind of spooky sounding. Everything else is dun 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 dun, and then just like down, down, down. But the way it was like put together, I had I can't even tell you what effects were on it, but it just had like a perfect, dare I say, almost perfect lead tone. That it's one of those where if I heard it again, I would immediately think of this song. So, and it caught me right away. And, because of that, like you have to give credit to something that's sticks out so hard, and it wasn't overused. So whenever it came back, I'm like, oh yes, it's like it's resolved itself, and I get to hear it again. I love stuff like that. If that could have easily gone south if it just was repeated all the time. There's such a thing as too much of a good thing, right? You can eat like 2 or 3 slices of pizza and it's really good, but once you eat like 10, you start to feel horrible, and you know what I'm saying? So that goes with anything. Water, we all love water, but too much, you're bloated, you feel like you're drowning, etc., etc., etc. So I'm really glad that it was used as much as it was, and that was great. That's all I really have to say, except I'm going to see the alternate title again, which was Battle Against the Ones Bestowed with Stars, or Those Learned of the Stars. That is very interesting. And also the boss name, Asterisk. I could be wrong, I didn't look it up, but as far as I know, Asterisk is that, like, if you look on your keyboard, for me, it's the special character of the number 8 above the alphabet. It's that little, like, correction symbol, right? I don't know if that means anything, but when I think of asterisk, I think of that. So let me know if it actually means something else. I've never actually thought about it. It's not a word you hear every day. Anyways, thank you, Joshua, and thank you to Moony for helping me out with the song, because the link that they originally gave me was no more. So that was cool. And now I need to hear more of this boss theme that apparently there's more of. So thank you, Joshua. Thank you to everyone that you see here. I need to hear more Bravely Default. That was awesome. That was one of the best that I've heard from the game. My name is Jesse in the Auditorium. Long live video game music. Peace.